Hey guys, welcome to week 2 of the All-Star Fantasy Football League 2018 season. Yes, we're here. This is the preview. We're gonna start getting into this thing here. I don't know what's gonna happen in week 2. I have no idea what's gonna happen in week 2. I did not know that the Bills were gonna get shut down by Baltimore in week 1. I thought for sure that Pittsburgh would totally demolish Cleveland, and they tied. Who would have thought Tampa Bay would destroy New Orleans like they did? I mean, it wasn't really a destroy. I mean, it was 48-24 at one point. It ended up being 48-40, but it was ridiculous. But anyway, guys, we're here to talk about some fantasy football. Some teams need some improvement. Mike, the Reapers, yes, you need to improve here this week. We're going to get started here, guys. Big Blue World Champs and the Colorado Antlers. Now, projections here has the Big Blue World Champs winning by 3 with a you got Greg Olson starting there at tight end there, bud. He's not going to be playing for a few weeks. For the Antlers here, it looks all right. You got Keenum, David Johnson, Lamar Miller, Devontae Adams, Ted Ginn Jr. Looking all right. So we'll see what happens there. Jeremy, you might want to pay a little bit more attention. I know you're busy and all that, but Greg Olson's out for a few weeks. I don't know. Hopefully your guys' starting lineups will do better than your bench. That's what we all hope, right? Next matchup, Fairway Flyers and the Corn-Fed Fatties. Jonathan, your -3 from Pittsburgh defense is what's projected right now. It's probably not going to happen. You'll probably get some points from Pittsburgh. You've got Cam Newton in there, Saquon Barkley, or I'm sorry, guys, I like to call him Saquon Barkley because he's with the Giants. That's another whole other issue. Dalvin Cook, Michael Crabtree, Jarvis Landry, Mohamed Sanu, Gronkowski, Gano, and Pittsburgh. For the Fatties, we have Kirk Cousins and Matt Breida, Leonard Fournette, Stephon Diggs, Mike Evans, Terrence Williams, Jimmy Graham, Justin Tucker in the Cowboys defense. Now, I was thinking that Jimmy Graham was going to be used a little bit more in week 1, but he wasn't used as what I thought he would be. Of course, he's still getting used to the new team, still getting used to how Aaron Rodgers operates. I'm thinking as the season moves on for Jimmy Graham that it will be almost as he was in New Orleans again. Remember when he was used by Drew Brees when he was in New Orleans? It was pretty good. And I'm kind of hoping that he has that same effort up in Green Bay, but we'll see what Jimmy Graham does. Projection for this one, a 108, a 105 Flyers over the Fatties. Good luck to you both. Next matchup, we have the Reapers and Buckeye Nation, both coming off losses, both 0-1. Mike, let's hope your team does better this week. Alex Smith, Jay Ajayi, Marshawn Lynch, you got Robbie Anderson, Philip Dorsett, Allen Robinson, Evan Ingram, the tight end, Harrison Butker, and the Rams defense. Brian, you got Flacco in there, Giovanni Bernard, who's not, he's playing tonight, but looks like Mixon is getting about 80% of the work there in Cincinnati. Rex Burkhead, Jonathan Stewart, Antonio Brown, Devin Funchess, Travis Kelce, Mason Crosby, and the Eagles defense. Right now, the Reapers are set to win 113-105 according to the website. We will see what happens, as we always do. Next matchup we're going to talk about is Giving the Business and Texas Cake Standers. He's thinking he's going to give the business to the Texas Cake Standers, which it might happen. I did a little quarterback change this week. I put in Rivers and actually a couple of running backs as well. James Conner, Ezekiel Elliott, Adrian Peterson, Demarius Thomas, Michael Thomas, Zach Ertz, Ryan Suckup in the Texans defense. For Rodney, he said, guys, that he's going to leave Tom Brady in there even on his bye week. He's got Alvin Kamara, McCaffrey, he's got Tyreek Hill, DeAndre Hopkins, Golden Tate, Kyle Rudolph, Matt Bryant, and the Jets defense scheduled for 141-127 Texas Cake Standards. Rodney looks like he might beat me here this week. As y'all remember last year, he had a great year last year, and it was all at the hands of Alvin Kamara and McCaffrey. They really went off of Rodney last year, and it looks like they're repeating it this year. Not so much on Christian McCaffrey, but Alvin Kamara looks like he's going to be a big hit. Well, at least for the first 4 weeks of the season until Mark Ingram gets back, which I'm hoping that Mark Ingram will, bleed into those carries. All right. Next event, well, Rodney, I think he might actually have the high score of the week this week. That's my prediction. Rodney will have the high score of the week. There, I said it. All right. Death by Taxes and the Hooligans, the last matchup we're going to talk about. Matt Ryan for Death by Taxes for Dave. Melvin Gordon, Todd Gurley, Keenan Allen, A.J. Green, Julio Jones. Good Lord. You've got 3 of the top 5 receivers. Keenan Allen, A.J. Green, and Julio. How did this happen? I know I traded you Julio so I could get that pick a couple of seasons ago. Daggum, people. Jordan Reed, your tight end, Robbie Gould, and the Jacksonville Jaguars defense. Hooligans, you got Drew Brees, who let's hope that he repeats what he did last week. Kenyon Drake, Jamal Williams, Jameson Crowder, Kenny Stills, Adam Thielen, Eric Ebron, Legatron Zerline. Let's hope he repeats, so he can get another win. And the New England Patriots defense. 138 for Death by Taxes, 106 Hooligans. We will see what happens. Yeah, that's it. Guys, tonight we have the Baltimore Ravens playing the, what's their name? Cincinnati Bengals, yes. That is tonight. They play, let's see here, where are they playing at? Looks like they're playing in Cincinnati. We'll see what happens. I mean, since he upset the Colts last week when everybody thought Andrew Luck was really going to repeat what he was doing before he got injured, but you know how that turned out, right? But we'll see what happens. So tune in, guys. Get your lineup set. If you got any Ravens players or Bengals players, get them set for tonight, guys. Good luck in week 2, and we'll talk to you soon.